Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me once again. We have another Zwift update to do today. It came on December the 17th, 2020. And there's actually some content this time, unlike the last update that we looked at, where there was nothing new added. This time, they have actually added some content, and most importantly, new routes. Okay, they're not massive, but they are new routes. So let's be happy. So the patch notes say, we've added 4 new routes to Watopia, which utilise newly discovered roads, both paved and unpaved, and feature 4 new badges to collect. There's the Serpentine 8, a winding jungle path dedicated to an ancient deity, which is 19.3 kilometres and 205 metres of elevation. There is the Beach Island Loop, a brisk loop around the beach island. Don't feed the sea lions. This is 12.7 kilometres with an elevation gain of 47.85 metres. Then the Two Bridges Loop, a tight scenic loop featuring the Italian villa and 2 bridges. This is 6.8 kilometres with an elevation gain of 79.9 metres. And the Ocean Lava Cliffside Loop, explore beaches, volcanoes and a precarious cliffside. The route is 19 kilometres with an elevation gain of 155.8 metres. So they're available for free ride as of this update on the 17th of December and for events and meetups next week. So, I've ridden 3 of the loops. I haven't ridden the Serpentine 8 yet, but there's not a great deal. The Beach Island Loop, it's really fairly close to Volcano Flat Reverse that they use for some events. And apart from you go north of the Italian villas, it's not a massive amount of actual new tarmac. But I suppose if you look at the fact you only do Volcano Flat Reverse in an event, then, maybe it's nice to have it in free ride. So the Ocean Lava Cliffside, it's actually got quite a bit of new tarmac. So you go past the Epic KOM bypass, and then you do almost 3 kilometres of actual new roads which connect the bottom of the Epic KOM at the jungle to the bottom of the Epic KOM forward, once you're going across the suspension bridge. So, it's nice, it's okay. The 2 bridges, it's really short, you don't really stray far, it's only 6.8 kilometres, it's an easy badge to grab. It's very short. There's not much to say about it, really. Serpentine 8, I had to look at other information on this one. And so a jungle-based figure of 8, which uses the new twisty rolling main bridge that bisects the jungle circuit. And it's full of eye-popping sights like torches, tempos, and tiles. Okay. So it's the longest of the new routes, but the most important thing to think of on this one is that it is 19.3 kilometres, but it's a 7.3 kilometre lead-in. So over a third of the route again, just lead-in. Next up on this one is some running pace partners. So these are just the running equivalent of the cycling pace partners. Altenevo, A category runner, keeps 14.6 kph. Billy Benoit, B category runner, and 11.9 kph. Cara Cadence, C category runner, 9 kph. And Dax Diesel, D category runner, and 7.2. So that's them. I'm not going to dwell on them a lot. I don't have a treadmill, so I don't, frankly, even if I did, I wouldn't run. Then they've added some new items for the Tour de Zwift 2021, kits, arches, rewards and such, and then bug fixes and improvements. So we've got numerous cycling and running assets, so kits and shirts have been added. They made adjustments to how shadows are rendered in the game to improve performance for high attendance events, and let's really hope that they have fixed some of that, because some of the big events, some of the big group rides that they've done with, especially the ones with so-called celebrity ride leaders and things, have been torture for people with lower end systems. So happy to get that. They've updated the NT Plus library to version 3.5 on Mac OS X. New telemetry for Mac OS X Bluetooth, improved Bluetooth pairing for the Sterzo steering platform, which should address a number of complaints there. Elite Sterzo Smart will now attempt to reconnect if the signal is lost without the user needing to enter the pairing screen. So hopefully that will do that automatically. Added support for the TACX Boost trainer. Fixed a bug that would sometimes cause the rider to appear to be flying when the rider came into view. Yep. There's not much to say about that one. Fixed a crash at the end of a meetup. Fixed a bug that would allow for users to do U-turns in events. Fixed a bug that would cause the Elite Sterzo Smart to fail to pair in the first place. Fixed a bug that would cause the app to freeze on OS X if the user went idle when in the pairing screen. A bug in Android that would cause pairing with the Wahoo Kicker Smart over ANT Plus issues. And a crash for Apple Watch users running 13.1. And that's it. That's your lot. It's good to see some new routes, even if they're not particularly long and not particularly new in terms of the amount of tarmac that's down, but new routes are new routes, new badges are new badges, let's not complain. It's the first update they've had in a while. Runners are going to be happy. They've got pace partners now, which has been quite a good addition to cycling, so they'll be happy there. It's an update and it's nice to have, but it would be better. It'd be nice to have a little bit more. I feel like the orphan child Oliver asking, please, sir, can we have some more Zwift, please? Maybe. About 10k of new there's not even a lot of assets in the new routes. So another disappointing update, but an update nonetheless. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Please remember to subscribe and like and leave a comment down below on things you would like to see added to Zwift in the future. And I'll see you next time.